Hello, everybody. This video is actually coming on a Friday, but it's not my Friday night blog. There's another blog coming out a little bit later, or a little bit earlier, depending on when I put this video up. So I put up something on my Facebook where I told everybody I'd share with them a little secret that I have. Lately, a lot of people have been asking me. They've been saying, Matt, where are you getting all of this energy for doing everything you're doing, right? With clients, with the book, answering emails, taking care of everything else. It seems like you're just an energizer bunny, right? And you just don't seem to get tired. Okay, so here's to set this up. Let me talk about three things that happen when a feeling we don't like comes up to the surface. Okay, so when a feeling we don't like comes up to the surface, we do one of three things or all three. A feeling comes up, we're like, oh my God, I don't like that feeling at all. Let me not even look into it. Bam, we shove it back down into the body. Right? It doesn't go anywhere. It's not released. It's not cleansed. It's actually hidden down deeper inside the body. You pushed it down. Or a feeling comes up and we're like, whoa, I don't like that feeling at all. Let me run away from it, right? So we run away from it by alcohol, drugs, sex, sleeping, getting tired, right? And again, that doesn't cleanse it, that doesn't release it. It's just driving it deeper in. Now the next one is probably, I think, the one that utilizes the most energy. Right? It's pretty close. It's like a horse race. It's really close. But this one uses a ton of energy. So when a feeling comes up, it comes up to the surface, and it's really what it's trying to do. Your body's trying to purge that feeling and thought that feels uncomfortable to you. Why does it feel uncomfortable to you? Because it's not even who you truly are. It's something that you believed along the way to be you. And anything that's not you, your body is actually trying to shake you up and shake it out. So the feeling comes up and it's going, whoa, it's trying to make its way out. And we're like, whoa, what is that? I don't like that at all. Let me pull it in, okay? Because we think if we can pull it in, we can dissect it, we can analyze it, we can fix it, right? But by doing that, what are we actually doing? We're simply trying to control it, all right? We're not cleansing, we're not releasing, we're not letting it go. We're trying to control it. And by controlling a feeling, all right? A thought, sensation. In the perfect affirmation, we call it a set. Sensation, an emotion, and a thought. Right? By trying to control it and dissect it and analyze it and rationalize it, and for some people, trying to force the release, trying to force the letting go of it, which does not cleanse it. Again, it's trying to control it. And by trying to control a set, it takes up more of our energies. It binds up our energies. Right? Because we're trying to stay in front of this set now instead of letting it make its way out. We're trying to stay in front of it to keep running away from it. Right? Oh, it catches up to us. What do? Let's overanalyze the next step. Right? So we take another step in front of it. It catches up to us. What do? Overanalyze it again. Or, remember what I said, we try to force the release and we try to force the letting go of it. Both of which take up a ton of energy. Okay? Now here's the thing. So with a perfect affirmation, like I said, we work on first a negative set, right? So when a negative set comes up to the surface, that negative set is connected to every time you've ever felt that way and all the times that you've stuffed it down inside of the body. And so it's going to get uncomfortable at first when you start letting all this come up. The trick is, here's the trick. It's all coming up and out. Don't believe in any of it, right? Your body's trying to purge it. And you're stuffing it back in by believing it and trying to dissect it. As it makes, and I'm simplifying this whole process. I'm just giving you the gist of it, right? So as it's making its way out, the more, and this is why I actually added a lot of meditation into the perfect affirmation system. We have to learn how to train that observing mind so that when a negative set comes up, or even a positive set, as I'll talk about later, we don't hook onto it. We can sit by and watch it like the waves of an ocean, let it come out. Because remember, that feeling, that negative set is going to bring up all these feelings and thoughts that aren't even you, because it's connected to the negative set. Because your body has a natural inclination to purge anything that is not even you. Truly you. It's trying to purge everything that you believe to be you, but is not even you. So it's purging that all out. It actually wants to purge it out into the universe where God and universe can cleanse it and give and bring that energy back to you to use it for what you need to truly use it for you in your life to evolve your life. That making sense? I sure hope so. It's very subtle because this is what happens when we're not aware of it. A thought comes up, we're not even aware of it because it seems subconscious, right? We're doing something else. That thought starts building, starts planting a little seed, and it starts to grow. Grow, right? And that thought is connected to the emotions and the sensations that you've carried along with it. And now it's starting to, it's not only thoughts, it's all your sensations and all your feelings and your emotions. And next thing you know, you have this huge outburst and you don't even know where it came from. I've added meditation to the Perfect Affirmation System, which, by the way, is getting a new name, which I will share soon. And it comes up to the surface, and it really wants to be purged out so it can be cleansed, and then you could use that energy for whatever you need to use it for. Okay. Okay. So that's the negative set, right? And when we cleanse enough in the Perfect Affirmation System, we turn it over, right? We do actually steps in between. But the end goal here is we turn it over and we find a positive set, what the body really wanted to express at those moments. Here's the thing. Just like the negative sets were bringing up emotions, thoughts, sensations, memories, faces, interactions, relationships, and we wanted to pull it back in to dissect it, the same thing's going to happen with the positive set because it's going to cleanse the rest of what the negative set did not pull up, right? So the positive set is now cleansing and pushing all the rest of it up. This is where the importance of the observation mind comes into place. This is where your meditative mind really becomes important. It comes up to the surface, but here's the thing. An aha moment comes up as a result of the positive set. A good feeling comes up. What do? Instead of like acknowledging it and let it move through, we go, whoa, that's cool, bam, and we pull it back in. And we start dissecting it because if we can dissect what made us happy and what is actually making us feel good, we can control it again. And trying to control any set, any emotion, any thought or feeling is just binding up your energy, and it's preventing you from really focusing on the things that you need to focus on in your life to expand. So real quickly, all these stuff that your body's trying to purge, that's an excess actually, both good and both bad. Your body's trying to purge it so you can come back into that state of middle ground, that state of peace and balance, so you have the entire picture. And because you're not trying to control it, because you're not trying to hold on to it, you actually will have more energy to focus on the things that you want to focus on the things that you want to complete and finish, right? Or even just start, so that your life can evolve. But the more you hold on to the bad things and try to dissect it, the more you hold on to the good things and try to dissect it, and both, as I explained, you're simply just trying to control your life, and you're not allowing your life to be. You're not allowing the lessons to flow naturally up to the surface to guide you. More important, by trying to control these feelings and sensations and emotions, you're not allowing your intuition to come up to guide you. And your organic intuition, if you let it come up, will give you inspired action, which won't take anywhere as much energy than trying to control the emotions, feelings, sensations, and thus trying to control your life. I often say the opposite of fear is not love. The opposite of fear is trust and faith. Love is inside of everything. I'm not going to get into that right now. But the more trust and faith that you can have, the more it will start showing itself and the easier your life will become. Live spiritually, my friends, but with practicality, and I will talk to you later.